The brand sent me their liquid soap dispenser, so let's open it up together, try it out, and see what we really think. I've used some of their products before and they really are well designed, so I'm really excited about this one. Everything is really well packaged. It comes with a magnetic charging station, which is pretty cool. And it has these little rubber grips on the bottom, which is gonna be really nice. And I love that it matches the dispenser itself. It has some of the instructions for how to set it up on the top, which I think is so helpful and convenient instead of having some kind of piece of paper that's gonna get lost in 5 seconds. So there's the instructions on the top, and then there's this little toggle on the back that's actually more of a button, and you press it down for 3 seconds to turn it on or to turn it off. And it lights up blue saying that it's on. To open the refillable area, you press on this and it kind of lifts up a little bit. And so then we'll just pull that out, and now you have this whole area to be able to fill up. It's actually a pretty nice size cavity in there. And then you also have the little indicator on the side, which is helpful to be able to see how much soap is still in there, when do you need to be refilling soon. So let's fill it and test it out. The toggle on the back also has the ability, when you push down on it, to be able to add more soap that gets dispensed at once. So I have my dish soap and we're gonna fill it up some. It's clear dish soap, so it's a little harder to see, but you can see that it's right here, which is helpful. So let's just try it out with this amount of soap and see how it does. So we're gonna push this back on and we press it to lock it back in. And then it should already be charged. And then we just put our hand underneath. And we need to do that a few times so that the soap can run through the dispenser and then start dispensing out. The sensor does a pretty good job because if my hand's way down here, it's not gonna dispense soap. It needs to be up a lot closer to the sensor. So if you're moving around and everything, you're not gonna have it accidentally dispense on you. And I actually put dish soap in it, and it's great to be able to use for your hands, but I actually really mostly want to use it to be able to dispense soap directly onto my brush for brushing, whether it's my sink, whether it's for cleaning my sink or dishes. So I am gonna get my brush a little bit wet and then dispense my soap, and that worked perfectly. So simple, so seamless. So now I can perfectly clean my sink. It got all sudsy without ever having to touch anything, and then I can just rinse off my brush, put it back. So easy. If you want to have it dispense more soap, you just press down on this little toggle right here. And if you need to turn it off for any reason, you just press down on it and hold for 3 seconds, and then red tells you that it's off. So if you, for any reason, need to be moving it all around, have your hand underneath this, and you don't want it to dispense, then you just turn it off just like that. And then when you're ready to turn it back on, press and hold this for a few seconds. The blue light comes on and you're ready to use it again. I am loving this. This is going to be such an awesome addition to our kitchen and functionality, especially when you have messy hands, dirty dishes everywhere, and one less thing you have to worry about. And I really love this window at the front that shows me where the soap level is and when I need to refill. And I love that the refill on the top is so easy to just press to open or to close. So simple, so seamless, and I think you're gonna love it too.